Definitely. Time of day is very important. And I know in the business world, there is this strong push to be the early bird that catches the worm. And I would echo that sentiment, that in this context of the Sahaj form of meditation, the earlier you can schedule your getting started session, the better it is. There is something to do with the sun in the sky, because the forces of nature do impact us in ways that we don't not necessarily understand all the time or register. So the context and the kind of the background of this form of meditation would tell you and tell me that before the sun rises high in the sky, or even rises for that matter, if we can have our first session of meditation, that does make a difference, because just generally the world is quieter at that time, and the mind hasn't kind of kicked into the fifth gear, so you are at a better position to be able to relax, receive, and get vitalized for the battles of the day. For me, there is an even more practical reason. I have young kids in the household, 9 and 5, and before they are up, it's important for mommy and daddy to spend that quiet time together before we have to take care of them doing their meditation, getting ready for the day. So yeah, earlier is better for the first session of the day. And I think it is very important that we have the time to foot soak before we go to sleep, especially for folks who find it difficult to go to sleep. I'm not one of them, but I do find that for the whole family, and this is where the family aspect of this form of meditation is so profoundly important, is that it's important for the entire family to practice, and not just have one member or a couple of members be part of that rejuvenative process, but have the entire family. And my wife and I definitely try to make sure that the kids join us in some quiet time, and especially as we wrap up for the day, to have the foot soak for everyone really, so that there's a time where there's no devices, there's no streaming, there's no Netflix, and we're just allowing ourselves to recover from some of the stresses of the day and flush out some of the, let's say, overexcitement for the day. And usually I find the kids quickly fall asleep, even sometimes during the foot soak, so that's great.